Good day, everyone. Happy day. Oh, shit, is it 13? I've been messing up on the days. I think it's day 13. I know it's not 12. Could be 14, but I think it's 13. Anyway, let's get going here because I'm freezing. This room is so cold today, you guys. So let's get going. Let's start out with our neck stuff. Let's get warmed up first to get a little bit, I guess. I'm just so cold. I want to start immediately so I can get done because I'm freezing. Whew. Maybe we need to do a lot of jumping and warming up. It's so cold in here. I know you're probably thinking, why don't you have heat in there, right? Well, because nobody comes in this room, hardly except for doing this kind of stuff, so I don't heat it up just all the time and have it heated. All right, so arm up. Ready? Go. Stretch it up there. Oh, tired today. Oh. Other arm up. Sometimes the stroke side just does not want to act right, and I just felt so uncomfortable today for some reason. Okay, arm down. Other side. Alrighty. Alright, start neck twist. Go very slow when you do this, even bounce very slow. Not trying to hurry this part. Alright. So let's get to this bouncing. So I wish I knew what parts of bouncing you guys like the best. Like, do you like when we do weird stuff? Do you like when I show you weird stuff? Do you like it when we just stand here and bounce? I mean, I'm never going to be that person. If you're looking for the channel that has people jumping up here and putting their legs out, It's never going to be me, guys. I've had a stroke now. This whole side still has partial paralysis, and the fact that I can get on here every day and bounce the way I do and do as much as I do on here, I'm totally pleased with. So I'm never going to be that person that's jumping up there doing all the crazy bounces and stuff. It's just not going to work for me. Just won't. But, you know, I like to do fun stuff and mix it up and, you know, do the best we can. I like to be consistent. That's what I'm hoping, if nothing else, I can teach people to be consistent. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you only got 5 minutes, do 5 minutes. If you got 10 minutes, do 10 minutes. If you got 15 minutes, do 15 minutes. If you got 3 minutes, be consistent. Every single day, do something. It does not matter how much or how less, as long as you're doing something every single day. Yeah, just be consistent. My body has changed so much. And everybody, people hear me, they'll say, well, how long did it take? Well, I'm going on to my second year. It's been exactly a year and 8 months. Okay, so August or September will be 2 years. So that sounds like a long time, right? A year and 8 months, what's that, 20 months? People are like, oh my God. Well, you know, I could have been exactly where I was 20 months ago right now. And that was not a good place. It was not a happy place. I was not in shape. I did not have these curves happening in my legs. I did not have my butt whittling down. I didn't have my waist. None of that was happening 20 months ago. So it may have taken me 20 months to get to here. But man, I am so happy to be here. Doesn't that matter? Isn't that what's really the big thing? I am just so thrilled to be here. In this place, at this time, at this weight, at this size. I'm wearing a 4 and 6s. I love it. And I can honestly tell you that because I've been heavy most of my life, and I've always been heavy since I was about 8, because I've been heavy most of my life, I don't see myself as a thin person yet. I can't look in a mirror and go, oh, that's a size 4 or size 6. I don't see that yet because you have a certain amount of body dysmorphia when you've been fat for your whole life. So I have to go by my clothes sizes, what other people tell me, how I feel like I look in pictures next to other people, because my brain does not compute yet that, hey, you're fine the way you are. I just have to know that I'm fine the way I am. And I have to know that if I just keep exercising and eating healthy, I'm gonna stay the size. And because right now I'm tracking it, everything's going swimmingly. You know, maintenance actually working really well for me. So this will be the first time in my life. Okay, so I took most of my weight off after 2020, after the COVID. I had a stroke in 2020. I started a low carb vegan diet and several months after the stroke, and that got most of my weight off of me by pretty much by the end of the next year. I had most of my weight off. I gained some back after a surgery in January of 22 or 23. I think it was 23. Gained some weight back, but again, here it is. It's off. You know, between exercising really, really committedly every single day, 5 minutes to 45 minutes. I don't care. Do something. Between that and eating a low carb vegan and trying to be as healthy as I could, taking my supplements, doing what I had to do, I'm back to 130, about 131, 32. This is maintenance for me. And this time I feel like it's sticking. This time I feel like I got it. One of my favorite sayings that has been something that I said in groups, I've got it on t-shirts. I actually had my own t-shirts made, and it says, small people eat small. Because one day I realized, I said, look around at all the people that are really small. I'm not talking about kids, because kids can eat 10,000 calories and burn it off, right? I'm talking about small people, especially older people, like when you get my age and stuff. They're not eating a whole lot of food, not the small ones. The small people are eating soups and a little piece of toast and a little piece of fruit and a little bowl of cottage cheese with peaches or whatever the hell they're eating, right? They're not eating big food. They're eating small food, and they're eating basic foods. And when I started doing that, the weight fell off, and I don't have to worry about gaining weight because I eat small. If you eat small, how can you gain weight? You know, you can still have a cookie now and then, you can still have a little bowl of ice cream, you can still have a piece of cake on your birthday. It's not to say you can't never have those things, but if you're eating small, they're not gonna do anything to you. And if you're jumping as much as I jump, like I jump several times a day, like I'll do my 12, 13 minutes that we're up to on this, and then later on I'll come and do another 5 minutes, and later on, I do at least 20 is a minimum, but 30 to 40 minutes a day on this thing. So no matter what I eat, I'm gonna bounce it off. Okay? Because remember, every 30 minutes of bouncing is like an hour run or something like that. Oh crap, I forgot already. Anyway, it's a lot. I'm like, I'm not out running. I don't have to because I got a bouncer. I'm bouncing instead of running. I'd much rather bounce. Actually, that's not true. If I was younger and hadn't had a stroke and didn't have an aneurysm that I had to worry about blowing up, I would probably go ahead and do do running. I think that I would like to be a runner. I got the knees for it. I don't have bad knees. I don't have bad hips. So I think that I would enjoy being a runner if I could. Oh, guys, we're already at 11 minutes, but we're gonna go to 13 today. I hope that's okay with everybody. Sure it is, right? And if we are on 13, we have 7 more days to get to 20. We have plenty of time. So we're going to 13 today. Oh wait, that's not right. We got plenty of time because if today's 13, we have, wait, that's not right either. 17 days. Plenty of time to get to 20. Okay. Oh, let's do our stomach stuff, guys. Let's do our waist. Let's whittle that, flatten that stomach. Okay. Feet up as high as you can get on your toes. Curve the pelvis under this way. Tighten, pull this in and tighten it as hard as you can get it. And then bounce for as long as you can do it. So I can't seem to get past 30 seconds yet. 30 to 35 seconds is wow. It's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. Whew, got another minute. Okay, so you can do some twisties. Some hip twisties. You twist your bottom half. Do some side turns. You do some step outs, step ins, step outs, step ins, step outs, step ins. High knee. This is so hard for me to get my stroke leg to get up there. Come on, stroke leg. But it does it. Right? Twist in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Then up on them calves. Gotta get them motors working. That's how we get our lymph node system working. Okay, 13 minutes, guys. Bam. We did it. We did it again. See you guys tomorrow. Maybe see you.